from your child's pose, let's bring ourselves up about halfway for a twist. You could stay on your heels or bring your hips over your knees so you're in more of a tabletop. And then we'll twist to our right, threading the left arm under the right shoulder, coming to the left side of the head. And then decide where your right shoulder would like your right arm to be in space. So variations, you could be in child's pose like Brian, still seated on your heels, or more this Anahata table twist that you can see with Monica, Melody, and Ivy. The right hand can be passive, so it can just relax, or it can press into the earth and add a little bit to that torquing, that spiraling of your body. You could also choose, like Melody has, to put the right hand behind the low back. Or like Ivy, you might even have the range to thread a little deeper and fold forward in this twist, and the right hand could be above your head, so there's more lengthening in the armpit and in the intercostal muscles between the ribs. Wherever your body wants to be today, arrive in that shape and take some really generous inhales into the upper right ribs and out of the belly. Feel the heaviness of this shape. Take just a few more really big breaths into the back and out of the front body. And notice big doesn't necessarily mean fast. After your next breath in and out completely, and return your right hand to the mat if it isn't. Press into it and inhale yourself back upright. Take any little movements you need or go right into threading the right arm under the left. As you're ready, take your time. Coming to the right shoulder inside of the head. Left hand can be active in front of your face or passive. It can walk above your head or reach behind your low back. Take a little time to get situated and then let yourself arrive in a fidget-free place. As you breathe into any sensations below the ribs and into the upper back. And breathe out really, really deeply. Twists are a nice stimulation of our digestive organs, of our liver and gallbladder as well. So there's a detox quality. So encouraging you to focus on the exhales, the detox half of our breath cycle. You can only breathe in as much as you breathe out. Just like your mind, you can only learn something new as much as you're willing to let go of something that no longer serves you. Take a few more really generous exhales that allow for a few really generous inhales. Next exhale, returning your left hand to the ground at your own pace. You can inhale yourself back upright, and where you are right here, come to your forehead. So it could be a child's pose, or if you're in tabletop, on the hands and knees as you walk your hands forward, come into Anahata, heart chakra pose. Brian's showing the child's pose variation, a little more of a rounding in the low back, as you can see with Monica as well. Melody is in Anahata, and with her forehead down, she's come into prayer mudra, and she's flexible enough, she's put props under her elbows to get even more opening, more space through the armpits. As we can see with Ivy, she's got enough range of motion even in her neck that she can put her chin on the mat without any strain. Otherwise, why be there? Whichever shape you've landed in, it's a great place to reconnect with intention, Right? We're in a prostration of bowing down. So what is it we honor when we bow? And with our forehead stimulated, it's a good way to remind our mind of why we're here on this planet and on our mat. Whichever shape your body has found, take a few more big breaths in and out. We'll finish in child's pose. These last couple breaths, if you're not already there, take an inhale and come off of any props or off of your chin and just send your hips back to your heels for a moment. Feel free to make any sounds that you'd like as you come out of the shape you are in.